Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a different wee hike here. I wouldn't even say it's a hike. Uh, I thought we were going to get rained off today, but so I've decided just to do a different type of vlog here today. We're going to go inside the Ulster Museum. So this is your Ulster Museum. Free of charge to get in. It's actually turned out a very glorious day. This is part of Botanical Gardens as well, so over that direction there is where you would go down towards the actual Botanical Gardens, but there's a cafe and all inside here. I say it's free entrance, and there's like 3 or 4 different levels inside here. There's just so much that you could be taking in here. These look like old, possibly Asian or Persian style sailing ships. I can't really see any really details on, or information on it. Like black amethyst here. So I'm sure there's parts where it's going to be able to give us sort of information about the whole thing. Yeah. These are definitely Persian or Asian. This here in some form. Let me see. The mask is from Sri Lanka, and the rice carrier. So this is Chinese. This is a Chinese rice carrier. Yeah. This is the Troubles on Beyond area. Obviously this is going back from all of Irish and Northern Irish history. It's Cullen. And there's your RUC. This was your Royal Ulster Constabulary. And then there's your bomb disposal. So this would have been like the little robots that would have used during the Troubles, from late 60s right through till nowadays, but a wee bit more sophisticated of the robot. This would have been the bomb squad. This would be Bobcat that would have used this for explosives devices that would have been left in and around the area. Over here is a bin lid. That was a symbol of nationalist and Republican, where during internment the ladies of the area would have came out when the British Army were coming into the area, and they would have took the tops of the bin lids off and banged it onto the ground to alert any of their volunteers that the troops were coming in to do a raid. And this is your pump. This would have been the late 70s, early 80s punk. Um, yeah, here we are. From the 1977 right down to 2011. Yeah. There's a motorbike police there, it looks like, the helmet there, and the old rad shields, and these were the forms of plastic bullets that they would have had. Over the years, they started to become a wee bit more uh, acceptable, in a way to say acceptable, but there were still, like, I mean, there was people killed with these things. As you can see, they've sort of progressed from, well, that's a CS gas canister, that's a rubber bullet with a pointed head on it, and then they changed it to the flat rubber bullet. But still at that, there was an awful lot of people that were killed with those things. Killed is seriously named. Here's your Irish Republican Brigade. So you have that. Some people would think this is a European flag. It's not. It's a starry flag, and this is your tricolour. And starry flag was, I think it was it could have been standing for the Irish National Liberation Army. I'm not 100% sure, and that would be something that I would look up for. This is something that's been made into cash. Long cash 1974, so it's giving you their battalion, 1st Battalion and 2nd Battalion. And then here we go, here's on to the Ulster Volunteers Force. There's a King Billy wallet. I say these are all things probably made in the cash. Yeah, long cash. Long cash was, it was a prison that was brought up for internment, and it was used for imprisoning Loyalist and Republican prisoners during the conflict between the 70s right through to, I think it was right through to the 90s, and there's a forum of Bobby Sutton. He was a hunger striker. He's one of the most famous hunger strikers. I think he lasted 60 odd days before he died, but during that, the people of West Belfast, most of the National Front and Republican community voted him in as a member of Parliament before he died. And on his funeral from Twinbrook, thousands and thousands of people turned out that day. And then here we go. There's a caricature of him, PSA. Let me see. New season of injustice have been sown in Ulster by the Anglo-Irish Agreement, that's what it was. So that was Margaret Thatcher, and I don't know who that was, I can't remember now. Dublin involvement, never. This is Second War Memorial here. Old Japanese samurai, so that looks like a Gurkha hat. That is a Gurkha hat. What number is it? 6? Is it 6? 6. Yep. There we go. Gurkha pattern hat. Gurkha soldiers fought for the British forces during the early 1800s, and they're still in service now. Still. Extremely brave little men. But small in stature, but big in courage. So this is the ancient Egypt of Takabute, the mummy. First time I seen this, I was about 8 years old. It scared the life out of me. Well, where do you see this? She's about I think she's about 2,600 years old. Where do you see this? Here she's here. Takabute. Apparently they found out that she died a very violent death. A knife attack, I think it was. So these little things here are canopic jars. I don't know what all sort of parts of the body that would have been taken through into the afterlife, buried with their treasures as well, just to secure them safe passage into the afterlife. This looks like a dog. Mummified cat, possibly, because cats were quite sacred. 12 mummified cat. Cats were associated with the goodness. Um, shows that the cat's head, the Egyptians were very fond of cats because they caught mice and snakes. Scark cats lived in temples. Yeah. I wonder, is that her here, number 11, Tamika? Reconstruction of Takaboti. So that's what she would look like. Here we go, here's wild boar.
And these are boars, wild boars.
Yes.
I remember the bird.
Wild boar and a wee baby boar. And a brown bear. Rabbit. I think it might be a little stoat there, number 8. Yeah, Irish stoat. This wee boy here. You see, for the size of them, they would take on the likes of hers. They're like your pine martens that we talked about up in Gorton. So they're related to the weasel family, and they're 100% sure. Wow, here we go. This is isn't it? Absolutely amazing. It's a wolf. Unbelievable. This is brilliant. It's absolutely beautiful, isn't it? Wow. I've actually a tattoo on me of a wolf and an Indian. These are just amazing, majestic animals. Those wolves will never stop. They will never stop. They'll hunt down. See that musk? There's a pack of them will chase them for miles. Bison as well. They will chase them and not give up. Just constantly run out and run for miles and miles and miles until the actual prey weakens and tires out, and then that's when they go for the kill. Unbelievable. Serious animal. Size that crab, that's a spider crab. We're going into the elements here now. Oh, so there's enough lot that you can take in here. Chambers car. A large polar bear. And that's a narwhal tusk. Looks like a narwhal tusk. Aye. Yeah, see the polar bear. It's definitely 100% the narwhal tusk, that. So this might have been like stuff from the ivory trade, which is now legal now, so they sort of protected all animals against whaling, and I know the Inuits are allowed to still whale because it's part of their culture and they need the food. But yeah, there's a big massive clampdown on whaling. But the Inuit still have the right to hunt the whale as is part of their culture. Here we go. This is Triceratops. When I was a kid, I was really big into dinosaurs, and this was by far my most favourite was the Triceratops. thing was huge. Size, the heart was massive inside this thing. And there we go. This is the big boy. This was it wasn't one of the main predators, but it was one of the most ferocious ones. Okay. The kids just love all this sort of stuff. There's an elephant skull. Yeah, is it an elephant? Elephant skull. Skull of an Indian elephant. Look at the air conditioner in here all the same. It's roasting. So there you go. This is a pine marten. Mad these things. Absolutely beautiful, but really, really strong, really vicious. Little fox. Squirrel and red squirrel, grey squirrel, red squirrel. Otter. Rabbits, hares. And a dodo. Okay. Looks like dodo. I think they were flightless birds. Parrots, sailors would have feasted on them things because they were like, call them dodos because they were like very placid birds. They wouldn't have run away and that made them easy prey or to catch for sailors going to different islands wherever they were from. These are just your minerals. Ones containing copper, sulfur, crystals. The lights are probably off because it will emphasize the sparkle that's coming off these minerals. It looks like a boomerang. It's like a African shield, some sort of club mace. So number 15. Oh, it's an Aboriginal shield. Oh, right, okay, so this is Aboriginal, obviously because of the boomerang. Yeah. And then this side, African Caribbean. This would be more your tiki. Yeah, like New Zealand sort of. So you get your Australian and your New Zealand. So this is like tiki. This is like tiki. What number is that? 2. Yeah, Maori hay tiki from New Zealand. Carved gemstone. Has been worn around the neck by Maori noblemen and women during the 19th century. This pendant was adorned by several dog teeth. So there's dog teeth on it too. Mask from Nigeria. Encapsulated of a white man, possibly a missionary. The face with painted white. So it was torn away angry spirits. Oh, no. So, it's a little cafe in there, and that's us. That's us for the Ulster Museum Botanic. So, I'll take you around the garden some stage. Yeah, very nice little area here for having a nice wee walk around. Today's turned out an absolute glorious day. Where today it was telling us that it was going to be thunder and lightning, but that's Northern Irish weather for you. You can never rely on it. But here we are. That was it. That's your Belfast Ulster Museum. You know what? See we're here and the weather's pretty good. Then maybe take a wee race around the actual botanical gardens here as well, just to give you a wee overall experience of this place. The whole massive festivals and all along here. During the year, they do multicultural festival, food festivals and stuff. So there's loads of things that goes on in here. But I'm gonna head back to the car and get a wee drink, and then I'll take you around the botanical gardens. So this is entering the botanical gardens area. So this is new. This is new to me. I haven't been in here in a long time. There's a big wheel. Haven't been in here in a very long time. I'm just wondering, is this going to still be open? We'll go over and we'll speak to it. It is open. Temperature zone. Right, okay, so it's going to be hot in here. This must be for out of order. Please use other door. It's out of order. So I'd say with that being like a wee tropical temperature, temperate zone, so it could be quite humid in there. I don't know. It's a new building to me anyway. It says to use other doors, so we'll walk down here. Let's see if we can get in here, because I believe there's like a split level in this. But hopefully it'll be open, because I think it'll be quite nice just to get in here and have a look at these, because there's like there's people inside, so that's good. But we'll be able to get inside here. I take it this is the other door here. So let's go on in here. Does it look like piranha? Piranha? Silver dollar? No, silver dollar. What are they? They look like piranha? Is this piranha?
Check out that teeth.
Silver dollar? Yeah. Yeah, related to piranha. It's the butt nose on their head.
Oh yeah.
And the red belly. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Only public access. Let me just go up here. Whoa, it is getting warm in there now. Yeah, it's getting really hot. Whew. It's a fish pond. Little goldfish. Can't use lily pads. Wow. It says use other door. So it must be this push door. There we go. Ooh, it's hot in here. It's very, very hot in here. But look at it. Wow. I'm gonna have to get down into this bottom area. It's past as well. So here we are into the second area. This is cooler. This is a lot cooler. I wonder, oh yeah, there's a staircase there. Maybe you'll be able to get down here. Let's have a wee look. No. You mustn't be able to get down here. This must be for staff only to get down here. That's a bit disappointing now. I would have liked to have got down there. Yeah, I don't think you can get down there. No. Just back to this little viewing platform again. But this room's a lot cooler. That other room must be a tropical zone. Yeah, it's just a pity I couldn't get down through there. So that must be just for staff only. Just to get access to the plants. Yeah. Wow. It's amazing. Temperature zone. So this is gonna be like the hot zone in here where I was in here before, so what is this exhibit? No, see that's locked too for the, that must supposed to be for an upper zone for the staff. That's not like. Yeah, this is where it's starts to get hot again. Whew. It's hot. And then outside, there's a big wheel outside. We'll have a look at that outside too. And then that just takes us back out again, out past the actual tropical zone itself. And out through here. There you go, that's just coming out of this little area here. That's the tropical lane. See, this is the one I would remember, the old botanical gardens. This is like donkeys years old. So there we go, this is the original botanical gardens. We'll take me walk around here. Oh, there's our thunder coming now. Hear it? Listen. That's nuts, I love thunder. Oh. And that's your exit onto Stromwell's Road.
I have to say, it's magnificent. I walked here, I was too impatient, and for a bus, and it's lovely. But I can work out where you are from my phone and just walk to you. To say coming out. The thunder. I haven't been very hot. I don't want to put you out, but if you don't, if that's all right with you. Bless you. God bless you. I'll wait you. Bless you. Bye bye.
I'll put all the information about this building. But this building is like, I think it's from the 1800s. It's closed. It's closed. Let me see. The sign says closed, but do you know what? I'm one of these ones that don't believe them until I actually try it. But closed at 4:30, yeah. Ah well. See if we can get a wee glimpse of inside what it was like. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, 4:30. Yeah. Yeah. Well, so you can see inside as well. There's another burst of thunder. Here. It's so good. Here. Whoa. I'll just show you what these big black clouds here is making it all the noise. But yeah, I can't remember who designed this, who built this, but again, I'll put all the information on the screen of who built it, when it was built. Must be thousands of pieces of glass involved in this actual building itself. But yeah, there's more of the garden that you can explore. But see, if you look here, let's see if I can zoom in on this. This is what we're going to be looking at here very, very soon. Huge big thunderclouds here. So I may just head back to the car, but this is part of the botanical gardens. There's a good wee stretch of the area that you can come in and walk around. There is other parts of the actual garden that will go right back down towards the back of Sunnyside Street. But yeah, I don't want to get hit by this massive big thunderclouds that are coming over. If you can see in the distance, huge black clouds. Listen, yeah, it's so cool. And there's people on that wheel. I wouldn't fancy being on that wheel. Yeah, there's people at the top there. The zoom's not great on this, so we'll give it a go and see if I can zoom in on them. But yeah, to be up there when this is she's coming back down, that's not so bad. But during a big thunderstorm, yeah, not great. And then we'll just head back to the car. So there we go, guys. That was the Ulster Museum and part of the botanical gardens. Unfortunately, we didn't get into the actual gardens, the old original botanical garden. So we're sitting at about a mile here. So that's Ulster Museum, about a mile, and botanical gardens done.